This stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
So it's Miami now. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Rain Man. Out to the right wing. Here's Oladipo. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him last game against Dallas. Inside. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Takes a three. The shot by Rain Man, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey passes to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Over Adebayo. And it's Holmgren missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Giddey, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the money with a shot from the left block. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. To the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Rex?
One shot.
Selfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Adebayo. 17 points in his last outing. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
To the inside, here's Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Holmgren, pounded by Adebayo. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Here's Rain Man, following the bucket by the Thunder. To the wing on the left. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo a screen on Giddey. Takes one from 10 feet, and Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. Adebayo's got 19 points. The Thunder have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Enjoy it now, because we're coming for you. 71.
They've got Holmgren. Alexei Pokushevsky is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Man in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to...
Strong, unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Young with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
The Thunder shooting it at 52%. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Right wing. Here's Rain Man. No good from outside. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Man. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Man's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's a smart pass by Alexei Pokushevsky. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by Miami. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Miami with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Miami. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Crossed up the D perfectly. And the Heat lead by 16.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Hey, yo, right here. Pick coming.
Shot clock at 6. Robinson Earl with the bucket. Robinson Earl's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 33 points and a season-high number of rebounds. Monster production. He was focused, he was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Holmgren, counted by Adebayo. Here's Holmgren. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
And he really contributed on defense, brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Rain Man. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. On the wing man, he's guarded by Hero. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Oladipo on the wing. The baseline J. Here's Rain Man. And Miami again with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Rain Man. Hero on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
And the defense is...
Going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Martin comes in for Young. Strus, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Rain Man. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And Guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Well, great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And it's Giddy missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Driving inside. Pass to Dedman. And here's Lowry. Here's Rain Man. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Indiana. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And Dwayne Dedman is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's the Miami Heat up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken...
Thanks. And looking at the Rockets matchup, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenge. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Victor Oladipo, Thaddeus Young out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Rain Man in at the point. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Here's Rain Man. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
And it's good for 2. Hero's got 5.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fires the 3. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 25.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Holmgren, hounded by Adebayo. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to end the run, and he hits the jumper for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
It's good, and he drew contact on...
Slow down, ref! Let them play!
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. Yes, it's good. He's got 6.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Here's Rainman. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Back to man. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. And Young gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Inside. Up top, Giddey. Back to man. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot goes in. Man's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here are the Thunder now. Here's man. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to man. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Man's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Adebayo, that's good.
They're really working the paint now.
The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Pokuševski, guarded by Young. Pass to Dort. Here's man. Out to the wing. Here's Giddey. Excellent D there from Hero.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, "His first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going." Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to man. And the layup is good off the glass. Man's got 8.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Giddey. It's good. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest, and Josh Giddey says, "I don't care. I'm scoring anyway."
Shoots from 14. Adebayo, that's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
The kick out to Young. Hero outside. Pass to Rainman. "13 feet out." That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Holmgren. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Offensive rebound. Back to man. Here's the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Miami has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Rain Man. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 36 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Holmgren. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. To the inside. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Holmgren. Giddey's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Rain Man. And here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Man, off target from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Holmgren, hounded by Adebayo. On the wing man. Outside Giddey. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
They set the pick. Here's Man. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat holding him. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Teo Maledon. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Williams over to help. Pass to Strus. There's the triple. Maledon grabs a miss. The Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's 7, passes to Dedmon. Here's Rain Man. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 38.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Williams. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development.
High school refs better than you guys.
Pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And that'll be Miami's ball.
Shooting for Miami, Dwayne Dedmon. Shooting 1.
A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. Great D that time from Dedmon. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma. So no problem for Miami as they get the win.
Thank you once again.